Not many remember the Fortnite weapon that lasted 8 minutes. What about when Epic deleted this for being busted? There's so many secret ways to eliminate players, but Todoroki's ice wall, now that was clever. It's pretty obvious you could only use this as a way to protect yourself until fans notice you could do this.
Ah! He died to full damage, let's go!
Reminds me of an item no one expects. If I told you to get in a limb with the rift to go, you'd probably laugh at me. The only function is movement, but in the hands of some genius players like Avery, it could be deadly.
Guys, all right, close it. Go.
Okay, come get him.
He's going down, Avery. Perfect.
I got him! Oh my god, midair! Oh my god, he was midair! And imagine getting taken out by a wall. When armor builds released, it took the game by storm. I mean, of course they would. It gives your walls 2,500 HP, which is just insane. You'd expect this to have like one purpose, and for most players it did, until Nick A30 discovered it could be used as a weapon.
Now you want to get out? Oh yeah? You don't want to get out. You're not getting out. Totally not overpowered in any scenario whatsoever. Okay.
Now I have to show you one of the most genius weapons I've ever seen in Fortnite, a medallion. How can an item on the ground be so effective? Well, when players drove over this with a car, it blocked others from picking it up, but trust me, that's just the start. If you approach the car, trying to pick up the medallion would immediately put you in the driver's seat, and now the only thing waiting for you, a famous streamer.
He sees it. He's trying to... It worked! He was trying to pick it up!
I gotta admit, if you saw Medallion in the wild, you're gonna pick it up. This is so smart. And for speaking of cars, even their attachments are secretly used to win games. Before we had power-up boxes, attachments were physical items that you had to throw onto your car like Chonker's tires. The entire purpose was to upgrade your vehicle, that's it. But Fortnite secretly let us throw it on the ground too, accidentally creating a weapon. Yeah, these things are so fun to use. There's even a creator named Tire Guy, and he wins games with, well, what do you think? But some weapons are hidden purely because no one knows about them. In the one-shot LTM, it was pretty self-explanatory. Everyone had basically no health, letting you die to a single bullet. Because of this, the loot pool is full of simple items like crossbows and snipers, so obviously a ray gun would be ridiculous. And that's when things got awkward. Epic accidentally left behind a secret alien NPC that would take over a random character every match, and you only had a small chance of finding them. But if you did, you could challenge them, earning the Chimera ray gun, leading to an automatic win every time.
Oh my god. Dude, I had no idea what I was doing there. This guy's like, what? Oh my god.
And at the start of chapter 4, we were given the ultimate tool, a shockwave hammer. Except while this was obviously powerful, there was a secret use, letting you turn anything into a weapon, from a squid's head to a tractor. Any prop would annihilate enemies. And I bet you didn't know there's a way to turn a simple item into a deadly weapon. While you may think the fishing rod is just for grabbing floppers out of the ocean, it can also yeet players from a distance, basically letting you send them to their doom.
Get out of here.
Oh,
Get out.
Yachty.
Get out.
That was a good
Stand
shot.
still for me. Get out of here. GG's.
Let's fast forward to right now, where Fortnite Reload has become a massive mode. Yet with tons of players, only a small percentage know about its rarest item. If you're lucky enough to beat the odds of 1 in a million, you can get your hands on the mythic goldfish.
It's the real deal right here. Is he rezzing?
Rideable animals in Fortnite are nothing new, but you probably never realized they could be your secret teammate. Yeah, taming them is one thing, but becoming your own duos partner, now that is insane.
Get over here!
Things get even crazier with one of the most hidden weapons of Chapter 5. For the past couple of weeks, players have been stalked by a terrifying character known as the Wanderer. They just watch you from a distance and aren't hostile at all, and yet they're hiding a secret weapon under that cloak. By using gas cans, you can blow up the Wanderer and earn a pistol that isn't meant to exist. Epic accidentally left this in the game, and it's total hit scan, letting you beam enemies with ease.
Easy!
And you probably forgot about Season 3's most ridiculous combo. With power-up boxes, the repair torch has become totally useless, but Fortnite left this in the loot pool anyway. Well, turns out this had a secret use with boogie bombs that nobody talked about. If you boogied someone, the torch wouldn't cancel the effect and totally wiped them out.
Oh man. man.
Most players will remember sharks, you know, everyone's worst nightmare.
Actually, I'm...
Well, you could ride these guys, and while most of us use this to get around, they could actually eat people.
Yeah! Let's go!
And it turns out you don't even need a weapon. In fact, your inventory could be totally empty, and you can still destroy enemies. Now, only a tiny percentage of people will know about the secret Marvel weapon. We've had a ton of mythics over the years, but none of them are as rare as the Galactus cannon. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, that's because it only existed from a forgotten enemy. These drones would land on the map and challenge you, and if you defeated them, you get to use the robot as a weapon.
Oh my days. Oh my days. This guy's going for the loot. I don't think so, buddy. I don't think so, buddy.
Now, do you know about this next strategy? You're staring at an upgrade bench, you're probably scratching your head. There's no way this is a secret weapon, right? But I'm talking about the throwable item. With this in your inventory, you could lob it on top of a reboot van. I know it's a random step, no wonder players didn't know about this, but it would block enemies from spawning in, letting you pull off the most toxic elims.
Nice.
And even I was surprised to hear of a weapon that only existed in a forgotten mode. During Chapter 2, there was a Spy Games LTM, and if you played back then, the memories, they're probably flooding back. There were a ton of gadgets and tech in this mode. It's easy to forget about items like the double silence pistol.
Oh my god, he on X Games mode.
Yeah, they were quiet versions of the iconic dualies, and after Spy Games vanished, they were never seen again. In fact, people who played this mode even forgot about this. Some hidden weapons were exclusive to a single POI. Back in Season X, players were so distracted by the constant updates, and no one paid attention to Starry Suburbs. This place was all the way at the top of the map and was super underrated as a drop spot, especially with its unique feature, shooting stars. These would crash down and give you a chance of earning a secret item, the legendary TAC SMG. This wasn't possible to find anywhere else in Fortnite, and most players didn't even know it existed.
Oh boy, I love it.
Now, some items are purely here to troll fans. If you've ever gone fishing, you'll know how annoying it is to get rusty cans and a lump of coal. These felt like they only existed to drain your happiness, and they totally worked. Except you shouldn't ignore these because they were actually secret weapons, and with how easy they were to find, you could collect dozens.
I'm going in. Oh, yes, fresh! Epic can elimination!
I bet you forgot about one of the most powerful ARs Fortnite has ever seen. During the invasion season, we had so many wacky items that it's easy to lose track of them, except one exotic was only available for a handful of days. Near the end of the season, we were introduced to the exotic pulse rifle. Unlike the regular version, this had burst firing, letting you shred enemies from a distance.
Oh my god. Oh, that's so hot.
From exotics to mythics, it reminds me of some of the best boss items we've had in years. On the map right now, the Greek gods may have vanished, but one NPC remains, Cerberus. And not just for decoration either, you can duel him to grab an exclusive weapon, the Mythic Gatekeeper shotgun. And let me tell you, this thing is ridiculous. Some people have like 20 kill games using it.
Oh my god, let's go, baby.
That's not all. If you visit Oscar instead, you can earn the Mythic Frenzy Auto, which is just as lethal. Not every secret weapon is overpowered though, some of them stay hidden for a pretty good reason. One of the most useless items we've ever had is the Recycler. Now, it wasn't technically a secret at all unless you visited Spire Assassin getting her Mythic Recycler. Fans shrugged this off, assuming it would be trash, except you could technically use this to double pump 2 Recyclers at once, and it was pretty decent.
You don't even deserve my bullets.
Take down.
One of the most hilarious secret weapons can send you back to the lobby at any moment. You'll be minding your own business, looting up, only for a safe to set its targets on you. Now, you probably still get traumatic flashbacks anytime I bring up UFOs. They were ridiculous, and the beam cannon was interesting. Yet there was a hidden feature to the UFOs which turned them from vehicles to secret bowling balls. Yeah, pick up items like a rock and just mow down enemies. Personally, I'd suggest exploring the map in Chapter 5, as Loot Island will appear midway through the match. A ton of players overlook this area, not realizing there's a secret weapon to be earned. By being the first to claim the island, you'll unlock the Mythic Conductor hand cannon. Not only does it feel like a classic deagle, but it's got a sight so you can cross-map enemies. One of the most hidden weapons in Fortnite history was never supposed to release. If you got abducted in the alien season, you'd be sent to the mothership, and to stop players from eliminating each other, they had custom stun guns. These did 0 damage and some knockback, and you would lose it the second you went back to the island. Unless you pulled off an insane glitch, letting you take this with you and surprise the whole lobby. It would only last for like 8 minutes till the match was over.
I think
I'm on my way.
I made him.
No, where is he? Nice, you got it.
Those are Fortnite secret weapons. It's been Tommy, and keep it here on Top 5 Gaming.